So give me a luck check to see if you can find Leland. And in the meantime,
you need to carry around a little charcoal drawing of him, like in all the movies. It's like, have you seen this?
Yeah.
Just like be really good at drawing.
Oh my god!
Wow. Well,
You accidentally actually see him at the crepe restaurant. Like,
oh yeah, it's not a luck roll;
there.
it's a luck check.
yeah, it's a luck check.
Okay, that's a critical success.
Yeah. So give me a sec on
Yes.
on that. So you head up to Lowry.
No. I'm gonna look for Leland. There he is.
yeah, I know he's like right there.
He like
eating a
bumps
crepe.
into me before I. Like,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Look for him.
So you cross the Compass Canal.
Yep.
You move over that. You move towards Paradigm Row. You're working your way around, and you move up past the canals and past the alleys to Lalos's mansion.
Yep.
It stands apart from the rest of the buildings and stuff out there, and it looks ornate. It's made mostly out of white and black marble, with two large ivory towers on either side of it. There is the main double oaken wooden door leading into it, and then on either side of that are two gigantic statues of Lalos in different poses.
Of course.
Yeah. These statues, just like Lalos himself, have gems embedded in the head. And along the side of the manor at certain points are different colored gems. All uniform in size, but different in color.
Ooh.
Going around the sides and stuff. The towers themselves, at the top of each of them, have two very, very tiny red rubies, from what you can see.
Okay, good. Because if you were gonna say there were two circular amber orbs, I'm like, okay, this operation's completely bust. Like,
Climb to the top of the tower!
And because they store magic, they're part of the defense system for the entire castle.
Yes.
I was like,
Okay, so around you can see the canal flowing by. You can see that there are a whole bunch of boats on this canal, most of them that have obviously come from the market.
Right.
And they're carting crates into the kitchens and the storerooms
Yep.
and through there. And there are a number of people like going around hanging banners and stuff.
Yep.
There are some people carrying like large glass cylinder tubes that contain massive gems.
whoa.
Just like so big they need two people to carry them into the manse and around places.
Yep.
And then there are others like, hanging banners and the like of that.
So as I pass by, I'm presuming that it's just a chaos of many different companies and groups of people doing work.
Yeah.
I will find, you know how whenever there's a lot of operations going on, people have like boxes staged outside and things like that. I find a place where there's like a random box that isn't too heavy or too like large, and I just like casually grab it on the way in, and I just walk in as if I was just supposed to be doing stuff.
Give me a personality roll.
Hey, let's just steal it now.
18.
Ooh. Okay.
Well done.
Steal the amber gems now, and then we just go to the ball, and everyone's on edge because they're like, they're gonna steal it.
Yeah.
Already gone.
So you stride into the grand foyer and give me a luck roll. And there, standing in the grand foyer, there's a checkerboard of white and black marble on the floor with two ornate oaken staircases leading up. Along the walls and floors,
That's under.
That's
That's
under?
what you
Yeah.
want. Yeah.
That is under.
along the walls are various gems of different color embedded into the walls.
Yep.
And then at the very top, there's the two oaken doors leading into the ballroom, and then up the stairs, there's the big oaken doors leading into the second level. There are a whole bunch of people working around here, and at the very top, you can see Lalos standing on top of the foyer. And as you enter in with the box, you can see him peering over, and he looks down at you and goes, "You there, with the box."
Yeah, I look around and realize that there's like 12 people carrying boxes. Like,
Oh, he points at you.
oh. Sir? Master?
That's
Well, it's like he's
Why
in
would you
entirely
say-
different clothes.
Right,
Probably has a
right.
haircut.
No.
Cleaned up since.
So he looks down at you and goes, "Take that into the sitting room to the left immediately."
As you wish.
And he points. So you scurry in here. You can see that
no,
there are
my
people-
left.
You can see that there are people mowing about and stuff. Not that sitting room. The one to the left, the staging room.
Yeah.
So right off the grand ballroom. So you go up and
Here?
then- yeah.
Oh.
Right there. That part.
This room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you go up.
Oh,
You go up
that's
and to the
tricky.
left, and you can see that there's a couple of wide open tables here, and of like a kind of fatter man comes over with colorful rags on. And he goes, "Aha! Well, nice to see that you finally got here. You can set it down over there." So like you set the box down.
Sure. And as I'm doing it, I will finally like know this and pay attention and go, what's in this box? And
Yeah.
so I look to see if it's labeled or anything like
Yeah,
that.
so
It's the 2 amber orbs.
Yeah, I know, wouldn't that be nuts?
So it's not labeled, but
Yeah.
as you shut it in, you hear this as if a lot of metallic objects move around inside. And the fat guy goes, "Open it up and get the table set. I don't have time for this."
All right.
Oh,
Look, we're going as fast as possible. Do you know how many confusing people are over there? Just settle down. We're working as fast as we can.
And he peers at you and he's like, "Excuse me?"
I'm working.
Yeah, and you better keep to it. And he like walks off. Okay, so you open the box and you can see that there's a whole bunch of silverware inside there.
We have a union, so like, we talk back a lot.
So you're gonna be screwed. Yeah. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of silverware, like silverware with tiny emeralds inlaid into the hilts. Like he spared no expense. There are a couple of finely crafted jeweled cups that you can put out around the table. So you start
pocket a few cool objects.
All right. You just so you start setting the forks and knives out. This is gonna take you a while because there's 2 huge tables.
I'm not doing a good job.
Okay.
I'm randomly just putting them in random spaces.
All right.
I purposely make sure the soup spoon's like on the left and like
So
the salad
eventually,
fork is on the right.
so eventually, another guy comes over and goes, "What? What do you?" He's like thinner. He's got like blonde hair, and he goes, "What are you doing? Get out of the way! Let me do that.
All
Go
right.
get more boxes."
And I scurry out and I head towards the back rooms.
All right.
You don't
So
think it's weird
to
that
get
a
to the
serving
sitting
person has a
room,
veil?
you had to go.
I'm just a worker.
Through the foyer into the ballroom.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your plan now?
My plan is to get upstairs
Hmm.
using
Are the
sneaky
only
feeding skills.
Are the only stairs in the foyer?
That appears to be the only apparent egress
into the second story.
Into the second story.
However, people are
Interesting.
putting up banners, which means they're already up there.
Well,
It's just
oh, you mean hanging from the
yeah.
the
Because
outside
how are they
windows.
hanging banners? And they're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
like using like
That's fair.
wands and Harry Potter magic.
Right.
So.
The second.
Well, admittedly, most of the banners are hanging out of the towers on either side.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
you have to go
the
upstairs to
towers.
get to the towers.
You can get to the hallway from
Actually-
the east tower.
With the secret door. Yeah.
Yeah, which we know about.
Okay. Cool. Well, at least you know it's like there on the map.
Yes.
So you want to go back to the foyer.
Yep.
And you can
Do you
see
have the
that
map with you?
Lalos has moved back inside the
Mhm.
second story doors and left the door partially open.
Nice. I will move upstairs and get in, and as soon as I get to the point where I'm out of eyesight, I will like become the knight.
So there are still a couple of people milling about in the
Sure.
second story when you get up there. Like they're walking about and stuff, and some are chatting to Lalos, who stands on the other side, just like right to the door of his bedroom. And goes, "Look, just make sure you hang all the banners up accurately. I'm going to take a nap when he goes, I'm not taking a nap. He's like, I'm going to take a bath. When I come out,
Ooh.
things better be ready." And he like shuts the door behind him.
I think to myself, looking at the operation, and it's like, this had better be a long bath.
Yeah.
It's like, 'cause these guys are not good at this job.
So there are people milling about here, like 4 or 5 people.
All right. So are they staying or are they moving off once he goes into his bedroom?
They're moving off to the sitting room and the hallway on either side to
All right.
hang banners. And
So I will wait until there is. Is this just a smudge or
Actually-
is this an opening?
most of them actually move back
I don't
downstairs.
think that's an opening.
Here, let me see it.
The thing between his office and the treasury
should not.
there.
No,
is
that's
that-
just a smudge.
Okay, so this is actually a wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because I thought that was an opening there.
Mm-hmm.
All the openings have like crossbars.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So once they leave, I will move up to the bedroom door. Is this just an opening or is this a door?
It's a door.
Oh, okay.
So Lalos's house, when you're walking around in it on the second story, you can see that he has a bunch of paintings of different figures hanging on the wall. And from looking at them as you pass by, you can tell that they seem to have genetic similarities.
Mm.
Like they're obviously all from the same family line.
By the way, I am going to be continuously broadcasting a play-by-play to Jovan
To
and
Jovan.
Merek so they
Well,
know what's happening.
Merek's asleep, but yeah.
Oh yeah, to Jovan.
Yeah,
so that
Percival
they,
might be listening.
Yeah, Percival's listening in.
yeah, because I need them to know
Is he-
where the operation
Is
is,
he doing some
and on the
content?
off chance that I'm taken or captured, or just so that if they come in tomorrow, they know where I've been and what I've looked at, so they have a pre-understanding of the layout and what to look out for.
Right. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna listen at the door
Uh-huh.
and wait until I hear him, like whatever. You know how people always make certain noises when they're about to take a bath. They're
Yeah.
disrobing, there's splashing and
So
whatever.
you hear a creak of like a wardrobe opening and
Yeah.
closing, and then like a ruffle of clothes and stuff, and then just of feet walking off.
As soon as I feel that he's had enough time to get comfortably ensconced in his bath, I'm gonna sneak into his bathroom and into his office.
Okay,
sneak into his
give me a
bedroom.
hide in shadows.
Right.
Do you have any poisons on you?
I have one more dose. I'm not gonna poison Nellis.
Oh.
He's also a gemomancer, and like if I tried to poison him, he might go,
Hold
I'm
on.
immune to all
You
poison.
may not want to do that.
Oh.
Right.
What?
Here, hand me a pencil really quick.
Oh, based on the layout.
Wow.
Oh, maybe it's not.
James. Aw. James.
What do you want from me?
Changing the map while we're doing stuff.
Look, I got the real map back here.
Okay.
I left some things. You just got to make sure that things.
Let me
There's
guess.
something on the map that
There's
says
not-
gems are here. This is arrow.
Let me
There we
guess.
go. There's a door that just leads to his office. If you don't want to have to sneak through his.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. In
That
that
makes
case,
a
I
lot
would
of
definitely.
sense.
That
Because you
makes
don't. Because
a
if
lot
like
more
someone
sense.
wants to like talk to
Yeah.
You don't want to have them go
You
through
don't
your
wanna go to the
bathroom.
bedroom.
Or
Yeah.
bedroom, yeah.
where Eldra could be lame.
Right.
Yeah.
Naked.
Naked.
Like she is at all times in Lala's
Your
house.
sister. Naked.
Your sister, Peter. I mean, Merek.
You've
Anyway,
already murdered your brother and your father. Seeing your sister naked
Didn't.
is so far down the path of evil that just like nothing.
Didn't murder them.
Alright, so
Don't do it. I was
that's
just
my
there.
story, I'm sticking to it. And so basically, I was sneaking into his office.
okay. Hide in shadows.
But it's a good thing you know he's taking a bath. You know he's
Yeah.
preoccupied. He's not just like closing the wardrobe and he hears a door open in the office.
Plus, if he's typical of most people, there's a 15 to 25% chance he's masturbating, so he's gonna be very distracted. So
In a bath?
Oh, I think he gets plenty of satisfaction.
Yeah, he doesn't
I don't
need
know.
that.
Eldra seems kind of frigid to me.
they don't have any children.
Nah.
They don't.
It's
She's
been
just
10
shy.
years. You'd expect at least one child by then.
That's true.
Unless for some reason,
You know the paradox have families.
paradigms have figured out
13.
child prevention.
Okay. So you wait until like some of the workers like move back downstairs, and
Yep.
you just glance around and just slip right into the office.
Yep.
So inside Lalos's office, you can see that there is a large wooden desk. I like using the word ornate a lot when I describe things. There is a large wooden desk at the far corner.
So it's not ornate.
I mean, it is, but
It's fancy.
It's not, but you don't want to use
fancy.
the word.
A fancy
Well
wooden desk.
constructed.
And then to the right wall, there is a large glass bookshelf, like a bookshelf with a glass case, with a sliding glass case over it.
Sure.
And inside the bookshelf are a variety of gems on different colors on different colored pillows. Other than that, in this room, there's a table over to one
Must
side.
resist need to steal everything.
There's a table over on one side that has a glass
Here's
carafe with
everything.
some sort of brownish liquid in it. And then on the desk itself are a couple of papers.
Hey, keepers, couldn't figure out which gem it was, so we brought you all of them.
All of them. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I got a sack of gems. Like, pick which ones you need.
That's
Day
kind of
early,
just
by
what
the
we do.
way.
So first of all the gems on the pillows, they're all different, right?
Yeah.
But none of them are raw amber things.
No, not that you can see.
I
People
glanced
never give us
papers on the table. What do they say?
So there's a couple of papers written down in a language you don't understand,
Not draconic?
which you can only assume is the paradigm language that they speak to each other.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And
That's right,
then
you can read Draconic.
and then there is a map
Forgot.
on the table,
Mhm.
but it's not a map like a geographical map.
Ooh.
It seems to be some sort of magical equation.
Ooh.
So what it shows is a kind of a square. It looks like it's a theorizing thing, similar to the drawings Merek would do. What it shows is what?
Madman scrawling.
Yeah, I know. It's like,
Cats! No,
No, that's
no.
exactly
What it shows
That's what
is
he
a.
does.
If there's a picture of a cat face in the corner, I'm out.
Yeah.
It's like-
It shows, you're just like, I quit the campaign. It shows a picture of a rectangle,
Mhm.
and then it has several lines leading from the rectangle at different corners, and those lines seem to lead to. He's drawn asterisk symbols.
Sure.
You don't know what that means. There are a couple of like equations written off to either side, and then lines drawn from the asterisk symbols, all going down towards the bottom of the page, where he's drawn an odd pictorial representation of what you think is like a clothing wardrobe. But you don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
Right. So first of all, my first thought is, oh, look, is that wardrobe?
Yeah.
But then, as far as I know, all magic involves wardrobes because I
Yes.
don't know much about wardrobes, and the only magic person I've ever seen just does wardrobe magic. So
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, of course, it's wardrobe magic, like all magicians. So
As Jovan would think with the play-by-play.
yeah, so basically,
Yeah, pretty much.
I communicate this to Jovan. I communicate to Percival. I noticed that Merek's
no,
mind is
I'm
not on the
asleep.
network, so I'm
You're
going.
asleep.
Hey, I hope you're remembering this because none of this means anything to me. I'm gonna move on to the brown liquid because I'm here and it's probably worth a lot. And I'm gonna take a drink.
So Percival goes, I don't really care. I'll tell boss about it later.
Yeah, sure. That's your job.
Fuck you, cat.
Fair
All right.
enough.
So I go
He
over
doesn't
to the
have memories of
decanter. I
that
take
time.
a swig of it. Is it delicious and
It's
yummy? It's
it's
fantastic?
fire water.
Oh
like
my
it's
gosh.
stronger than you'd expect Lalos.
Oh really? So
Yeah,
it's not like
to
awesome
drink.
great. It's like just
No,
actually
it's just
low
like
quality.
oh, it's like a kick in the mouth.
Oh gosh.
Like this
Like
guy.
Tang.
This guy has. You can extrapolate that he probably has some stressful nights where this liquor is absolutely necessary to get him
Alright.
through them.
I lose 10% of my respect for him.
Okay.
Put the decanter back down. So
You had respect for him.
the gems. Well, he is a paradigm, and
No,
he's
I-
got cool gems. Like
Yeah.
it's, he's better
I
than like
respect
Puppet
him.
Master dude,
He's
who's
cool.
like gross.
Creepy.
So the gems are on pillows. Is
Mhm.
there anything else in the bookcase?
No, it's just gems.
Alright.
And they're arranged. They're arranged by color and shape.
Okay. Are they all a different shape as well as a different color? So
Yes.
like red emerald,
I mean,
green clovers,
some of them-
blue diamonds. You know, that
Like some of them are the same shape but different shades. Some
Okay.
of them are
Alright.
They're organized. That's what's important.
Does the door slide open pretty easily?
Apparently.
Alright. Is there one that looks like kind of like a rhomboid, like a like that's pointy on both ends?
There are several that look like that.
Okay. Is there one that's red and looks like that?
No.
Okay. What color of the ones that look like that? What colors are they? Is there a purple one?
Yeah, there's a purple, blue, and yellow one.
Okay, you had me a purple rhomboid.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna slide it open very quickly. I'm gonna look around real fast to see if I still hear splish splash. I'm
So-
taking a bath.
As you slide the glass case pane open, give me a reflex save.
He trapped his own office glass pane.
Yeah.
Nobody does that. It's ridiculous. Reflex save. Agility.
Should be high as
6.
the heavens.
Probably just disabled with a word or something.
Yeah. So you slowly begin to slide the thing back, and you notice too late that along the track where the glass thing slides, there it seems to be like some sort of like button or press button, and as you slide it back, it goes click and clicks along, and this loud bell rings off from somewhere else, just like a like some kind of mechanism somewhere, and then from down below you hear this metallic voice say, "Intruder in office! Intruder in office!"
I'm out.
And then you hear this slosh, 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 slosh from
Right.
over towards the bedroom.
Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna run out.
Okay.
There's a secret door here, right?
Yeah. Oh, apparently. Yeah, exactly.
Luck check.
Give me a luck roll.
I don't know what
Under?
that means.
Roll under.
Yeah.
Sorry.
5.
All right.
Got it.
So you go crashing through the door, and you're like feeling around the wall, and you just find this panel.
Okay. Oh
And you're-
no, there's no crashing through the door.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
a burglar.
Oh, okay. You just slip out of the door, and you tip the panel a bit,
Yep.
and you can see it turn, and you go what, and you fall into the tower.
Yep.
So as you fall into the tower, there is a servant coming down the tower,
Mhm.
like coming down the tower with like a banner in his head, and he sees you fall through the wall.
Yep.
And he goes, What are you doing here?"
Lelos gave us specific orders to make sure that we got all the banners down correctly.
Well,
Is that the banner?
I was told to hang them up. I
I was
did
just
it.
told to hang it up.
Ah, this is ridiculous. Down, get down.
Yes. Gosh darn it. Those guys, I don't think they know what they're doing.
I know. I don't.
I'm
either.
calling the union tomorrow.
I could do this job twice as good as them.
All right. I run down the tower as theirs.
No
See,
consideration for such a
Perfect
thing.
idea. Appeal to authority.
So you guys get down to the bottom of the east tower.
Yep.
And there's a door that you can just exit
Yep.
and go out.
Or
Hello.
diss on the authority.
Well, I mean, find the common enemy.
So you walk out and people are milling about and
Yep.
stuff, and then you see like a frantic servant rush outside, and he
Mhm.
goes, "Lalo says to stop everything. Everybody must be searched. Everybody, please make your way inside. Workers, one at a time, will search you."
Did you take any?
No, I didn't say anything.
I took some silverware.
Drop
Oh,
it.
No, I don't have to. Because I'm not a worker.
Anyway, so you're like off in a
Yeah.
In a way. You
Oh,
wanna
so you're
slip
just
away?
leaving?
Yeah, I'm slipping away.
Oh, okay,
Alright.
okay.
Plus, I'm a
Duh.
well-dressed person. It's like
Right.
I'm a citizen here.
I'm
I
not
just
a
came to
servant.
see what I'm just rubbernecking.
So you slip away,
Yeah.
and you see them like funneling in, just groaning and like throwing their hands up in the air.
You know what'd be really funny? You just ruin the ball.
Yeah, I know,
You
right?
systematically just destroy everything.
That was
Put-
actually
Put a
kind of
wrench in all
Yeah,
the
just a
plans.
little poison in the food, so people get food sickness.
Just like sick, yeah.
Somehow dirty something,
All right, Leland.
poison the water supply.
Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to create enough
Alright.
distractions
Okay,
that when the
okay.
ball happens, there'd be so much
It's
going
just-
on that people were
it's
just
just
like
not
distracted
even
by
right.
everything. Yep.
So you're walking around here.
This may actually
Yeah.
be enough of a deep
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm on my way to the marketplace, I guess, if that's the main place to buy food.
And you're making your way towards the marketplace.
I'm feeling lucky though.
and you walk
Yeah.
by an alley,
Uh-huh.
and you turn down the alley and you see Leland, and he's just standing there like staring at a wall. And he
Leland.
he's like looks at the wall and he doesn't seem to hear you, and he puts his hand up against the wall and feels the wall a bit, just rubs it slightly, and he narrows
Leland.
his eyes, and then he suddenly starts and he looks towards you and goes, "Oh, Jovan, what's going on?"
Nothing at all. Where you been?
So you look up with your keeper eye, and you can see that there's a symbol above that part of the wall where you could open and head down into Masiatica.
Oh, okay. I can just see those out
Yeah.
of my eye. Okay. Let's get you some breakfast. He didn't come home last night.
Oh, and you notice that he's got some trash and detritus on him. He's like, "I ate. I'm fine. I'm good. I spent the night somewhere else."
Let's get you washed up, man. We got some work to do today. I'm gonna need your help.
Oh, okay, sure. And he nods. Heads on
We just rescued Urano.
back. What? What do you mean?
We rescued him.
The barbarians didn't stop you?
Ooh, we were too sneaky. Well, Daedriel was too sneaky.
That's great. I mean, I guess it's kind of great.
It's great.
Okay. Well, let's
He's
go.
willing to help us stop Svanus.
Oh,
But he's not in the best condition. He's resting now.
oh, good. Oh, okay.
But he wanted to look for you immediately upon his return. He's worried.
Oh, I guess I'll go let him know I'm okay then. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice. All right. Sweet.
So
Take
he
us back
leads-
to the
He
Dullahan.
leads him back to the Dullahan.
Okay.
So
Jovan is the most trusting leader in the party. It's like, hi, guy who's doing weird behavior. Just throw it back. Everything goes fine.
But I could just convince him to come back normally. Anyway.
so Leland's in the Dullahan with you,
Okay.
and he's there. He looks around and goes, "I'll
You
go."
know, you know what? You don't look so fine. Let me just check you out real quick.
Oh.
Well, I mean, let me like.
You should just skip the dismiss. Forget about everything else. You just go right.
I mean,
to
I'm
the-
pretty
Okay.
sure I'm okay.
Well, I mean, we don't
I
know
don't-
what's been happening.
I
in
don't
this
have
weird
cuts
city.
anywhere. I'm gonna go say hi to Arano.
Hold on. I need to make sure. Like, I've purified the room that he's in, and I need to make sure that
Why would you need to purify it?
because he's in holy recovering
What recovering from what? What did those guys do to him?
his traumatic experience. Well, you'll see. Hold on.
Those-
So I'm gonna detect magic on him.
Okay.
That's a failure.
Okay.
That's some some failed rolls. Let's do that.
Uh-oh.
That is crazy how many of those you've had.
Yeah.
I get him.
I feel like I need to buy Nick a brick of D4.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. That's not bad.
Do they have bricks of? Wouldn't it be like a pyramid of D4s?
Yeah, maybe.
No, they wouldn't even work. You would have to make so many of them.
You have to set them up so they created holes and then stack the D4s.
I must
in the
recruit a new
holes.
follower.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how many D4s you would need to actually
Yeah.
make another pyramid of D4s.
Dang it! I have to recruit
Because
so
the way
many.
D4s are, you see
Gosh
how
darn
they don't.
followers.
You can't put a D4
Okay, that's
in there.
fine.
Oh,
That's
that's
fine.
Their sizing
Six.
is all wrong.
It requires 6.
Yeah, you would have to build like a whole bunch.
Okay.
Oh
Of
wait,
weird...
Let's try this
no,
again.
sorry, 5. Because you have 2 here.
No, it doesn't work because the
Doesn't-
D4s aren't built symmetrically.
Oh,
like
you're
right. Fail
the
again.
Space doesn't fit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a very
Oh,
terrible.
Oh wait, hold on. Here we go.
5.
Now we're going.
This is how you cast
somewhere.
spells. For the remainder of the day, I must defer to all other characters and creatures as if they were my
Oh,
superiors.
Oh, you would need a lot
Failure
Alright.
means that I
Yeah.
immediately lose
Yeah,
all
it doesn't-
spellcasting
to
ability.
turn.
Oh boy.
D4s
One
into
more
a
time, my
D4.
lord.
I think you would need a ton.
Oh, you need a lot. Well, they also don't fit.
So
perfectly
you're
because
like
of the
you're like
wrong
holding
angle.
your holy symbol out of
Yes.
Leland, and like poking
Well,
it,
that's
and he goes,
because they're
"What are you-
from a
what are you
different
doing?"
Oh yeah, possibly.
But yeah, the
I don't-
angles are
Metro's being difficult.
Well,
I'm attempting to channel him.
Uh-oh.
17. Okay,
That's good.
I at least can detect
17
him.
total. Oh yeah.
17 total.
We've done this so much, I've memorized
Freaking
the paper.
pass.
That's not enough to get the extra planar though. It's enough to just sense magic.
Hey, if I sense magic, I'm gonna banish.
17?
Now, sensing anything at all, let me know that it was an
It's the
enchantment
16 through
upon
19
him,
result.
Yep.
which is something.
Or is this a second level spell? Oh, detect is a.
It is second level.
Yeah, that's right. So the number's a little different.
Okay, so yes, he does detect his magical.
Okay.
See? You
I
should
feel
just
like I
always
just
skip
wasted
straight to banish.
Banish. Well, I mean, what if... I don't... Yeah.
Well, when you cast banish, if the target is not banishable, it just doesn't do anything, right?
No,
So-
sometimes it gets thrown backward, like Alvis did.
Oh,
so
so...
at higher levels, mundane creatures get thrown back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because I thought
That's
you
what
should
it
just
did.
always
Banished.
banish for free. Oh.
That's 13.
Okay,
Oh, no.
Bare minimum.
so
Yeah.
Wait,
at
no,
six,
It's,
at
wait,
6
that's
and
second
less...
level?
yeah,
13 is bare minimum.
What happens if you rolled 6 or
If I
less?
rolled 6 or less, it would be a crit fail.
Oh.
You've already
Disapproval's
failed.
amazing. 6 times. Yep.
so
That's rough.
let me see here.
Wait a second.
What?
It's not
Have you been doing it wrong?
7 is a crit fail.
Is it really?
Oh,
Is it a crit fail?
Because I have 6 marks of disapproval, and that makes it 6 higher than normal.
So you can do it the other way.
Yay. 4.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's
8, 9.
So that was a failure.
Yeah.
So
10.
so before you can cast the spell again, Lean goes, just stop, get off of me. I'm gonna go see a run.
I lose access to 1 randomly determined level 1 spell. Having 4 of those, it will be bless.
Whoa, hold on.
Level 1.
Blessing.
Yeah, access, as in gone.
What? That's not.
The
no.
spell cannot be cast until the next day.
Okay, all right, cool.
What are you talking? They wouldn't just
They're not
have
that
that
bad.
where it's like
Sometimes
spell's
it does.
gone.
Okay, now
They do for extremely high levels of
cast
forget.
banner.
No. Hold on. Before you
Fine.
before you
Before I
cast
crit
it,
fail again.
yes, we're gonna ignore that
Okay.
because before you cast it again, Leland goes, just get off of me. I'm gonna go see Arano. Stop prodding me.
Fine.
I don't know if Leland should be able to. You outrank him by like 5 pay grades.
I have to like
Hiding.
defer to him because he is
Humbleness.
my superior. As I have to defer to others as there's my superior as
really?
per
That's one of the disproval.
yeah
you got.
the
Oh,
disapproval
really?
that I
Yeah.
got. Yep.
Otherwise,
So if
he
you really
loses
roll
access to
like
spellcasting.
under 5 that many times.
Wait, how long do you have it?
What?
It's
Till
terrible.
he heals his
End of-
disapproval.
End of the day.
End of the day.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So wizards have spell burn, clerics have disapproval.
No, I just didn't realize he had that disapproval. So are
Oh,
you saying that
well-
all this time I thought Jovan was such a nice guy, he's just been dealing with disapproval, and that in real life
No.
he's actually a jerk?
No.
It's like,
So Leland
Metro
moves,
gives and he taketh away.
So Leland moves off towards his Arano's room and opens the door and he goes,
Yeah.
oh thank goodness, and he shuts the door behind him.
I'm gonna follow him and
Okay.
enter with him.
So
at
you,
this
because
point,
I'm
the
not
monster in his
crazy.
eye comes out and orders him to slit his throat.
Yeah, no.
so you follow him into the room and he's standing over Arano and he like shakes him and he goes, Arano, wake up! And Arano opens his eyes and goes, ugh.
Why are you waking him? He needs his rest.
He goes, well, I want to let him know I'm okay. You said he was worried. And Arano wakes up and looks at him and goes, Samson, you made it back. And Arano sits up on the bed and Leland looks at him and he goes, what happened? And Arano goes, the barbarians did something to me. Something horrible. Anyway, I must rest. And Leland goes, yeah. And Arano says, we'll train when I'm better. And he goes, oh, okay. And he moves away from
Yeah, I
him.
don't
He goes,
know how training's gonna help.
you get your sleep. And he walks out of the room, and in front of you. And he goes, I'll see you later, Jovan. And he walks out and shuts the door.
Wait, you're letting him leave again? Every time Leland leaves,
Sure,
like,
I'm
we
gonna
never
leave.
find him.
I'm gonna leave with Leland.
Okay.
Pleasant dreams, Verona.
Mhm. So, are you just gonna follow Leland up to his room?
I thought Leland
No, I'm
just
gonna
stayed
cast.
in
I'm gonna cast banish again.
I thought Leland just stayed in the room with Orano.
No, he doesn't. He specifically asked for a separate room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I remember
Cast
that.
banish.
So as you like bring your holy symbol up, he goes, "Stop!"
No. I'm behind him.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna
Ooh.
do it. Obviously, now I'm
Stealth
just like.
vanishing now.
Now I'm just like.
It's okay, so
I'm
it's
gonna
not
do
totally
this.
going against your superiors because sometimes it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission, bro.